2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Action just moments away in South Florida at American Airlines Arena here in Miami. The Celtics taking on the Heat. For Boston, just 2 losses so far in the playoffs. They're determined to continue their dominant play tonight. Heat, Celtics. Round 2 continues up next.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoop fans, in our game tonight, we're going to see the Boston Celtics go up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down because that's a good one.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh, okay. Very good. Thanks.
Over.
That's memorable.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line. Some don't like it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough, but that's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Russell is out there with Robinson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. And for the Heat, Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Curry. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Pippen kicks to Curry. Launches it. It's good from long range. Curry's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Miami. Now the pass to James. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Pippen. And here are the Heat now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Pippen. The rebound by the Celtics.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Robinson misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Count it. Good. Curry's got 5.
Well, this to me is just a testament to the overall ability on the offensive end from Steph Curry. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior and has to face quality defense. He can still score it.
Now here's Paul. Goes up with the stripe. And the dunk by Robinson.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 3 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Pippen, the pass to Curry. Nowitzki outside. Robinson against Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Boston off to a slow start, trailing by 4. For 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
Nowitzki, the pass to Chamberlain. Up top, Curry. Paul with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Passes it to Pippen, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James, 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now, here is Robinson. LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's James. A miss that time. Would have put him up. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston trailing. There's the pass to LeBron. Over to the left wing. Paul kicks to James. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. To the wing right side. Fires top of the key. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
It's just a
Boston on D. Chamberlain dishes to Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics with possession here. The Celtics working the ball around now. Ball left side. Knocked loose and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Edwards. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Count it. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Miami trailing. And here's Edwards. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now here's Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Paul against Pippen. Poked away. Stolen by Pippen. 5-on-3 break. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Pippen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Dirk is going to finish his career as one of the best scorers in the history of the game.
Paul passes to James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Boston. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to Paul. James outside. 6 to shoot. Paul against Pippen. James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Curry passes to Edwards. No good from outside. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Russell kicks to Paul. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. The Heat shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Paul looking over the floor. It's Ginobili outside. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here. And some changes here for the Heat. Sabonis, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Chris Middleton comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for Boston, Karolinko comes in for Russell. And James Harden has subbed in for Paul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Harden against Thomas. Over Harden. Thomas, that's good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Celtics leading by 5. And stolen by Thomas. In transition, here comes Miami. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Harden against Thomas. Robinson down low. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And he hits it to tie the game up. Edwards got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas inside, guarded by Harden.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Thomas. David Robinson making his last shot. Thomas passes to Edwards. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Ginobili. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Middleton on the wing. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. The shot from the low post is good. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. LeBron outside. Down low. And it's Robinson, that time on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. 35 seconds left in the first. Sabonis, high post. Fires from the line. Excellent D that time from Robinson. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The pass to Nowitzki. Over Kirilenko. And it falls over the rim and in. Nowitzki's got 5.
That just delicate touch right there from Dirk. Owns the mid-range right now.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Chris Paul, an elite defensive player, a student of the game for sure, talks about his knack for making a lot of steals, forcing turnovers.
The steals thing is just something that I've always had a knack for doing, and just I think it's because I watch so much basketball.
Well, you hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits, what they like to do, gives him a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got LeBron James. Robinson is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Harden, and it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. Boston leading by 6. Kirilenko the pass to LeBron. Sabonis against Robinson. Here's Kirilenko. No good on that one. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Miami. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Robinson left side. Back to Harden. Outside Kirilenko. It's Ginobili outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Thomas. Over Harden. Thomas, good. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Miami grabs the miss. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, Greg, you cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And so it's Boston with it. Heat knocking down the tray from deep Harden. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
From outside the arc, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Ginobili looking around. Harden against Edwards. Back to Ginobili. Lock at 6. Over Thomas. That one a little long, and here are the Heat. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Edwards. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Middleton for 3. No good, shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Robinson passes to LeBron. They get it back. Edwards against Ginobili. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Thomas against Karolinko. Thomas goes in. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Kicks it out to James. Passes to Ginobili. That shot off. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Here's Edwards. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Edwards got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Different look for Miami. Chamberlain's checked in for Nowitzki. Pippen comes in for Chris Middleton. And Steph Curry subbed in for Edwards. Boston making a switch here. Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. And the pass to Russell. Pass to Paul. Over Thomas. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Sabonis finds Curry. Back to Sabonis. Here's Chamberlain. At the top of the key, Curry jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Paul.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to James. Fades back. It doesn't go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here is Harden after the Heat pick up 2. At the elbow, Karolinko. Here's LeBron. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Harden.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Paul passes to Russell. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Traps in the tray.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Paul's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Harden against Curry. Sabonis, the pass to Chamberlain. Up top, Curry. A shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Feeds it to Kirilenko. Ball outside. Harden the pass to LeBron.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Outside, Russell. Back to Harden. James finds Harden. Russell inside. Chamberlain on him. And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. The pass to Thomas. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height. There's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Stolen by Pippen. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden gets the bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Thomas. Up top, Sabonis. Defended by Paul. Sabonis kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Curry from deep three-point land. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Paul passes to Harden. Cloak loose. Here's the 3. A new 14 for Boston. And the turnover again by Boston. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. .133 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Chamberlain with it. Dishes to Curry. And James pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
1:12 left here in the second. Paul against Thomas. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Paul for 3.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
Great D that time from Thomas. Knocked away. Inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Thomas. 6 points for Sabonis.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Harden against Curry. It's Harden with the drive. Russell trying to free himself up. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And some changes here for the Heat. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Middleton comes in for Curry. And it's Edwards in for Isaiah Thomas. And the Celtics also making a change. Robinson's checked in for James. Harden, no good on the free throw.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode. And they've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. +4 right now in turnover differential.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Robinson. Over Middleton. Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, you know, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So 1 half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. For the Heat, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. They're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Pippen is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now, here is Robinson. He feeds it to LeBron. Back to Robinson. Kicks it out to James. 2 on the clock. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Will Chamberlain picks one up. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both. Miami trailing. Out to the wing. Passes it to Chamberlain. Edwards against Ginobili. Edwards can't hit.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And it's Paul missing. And it's the Heat with the ball. Curry dishes to Nowitzki. The pass to Chamberlain. At the top of the key, Curry over Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Chamberlain brings the double team. Edwards against Ginobili. James, the pass to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's no secret that Paul is an energetic defender, constantly swiping at the ball and ripping away steal.
Well, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
He kicks to James. Ginobili outside. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Nailed from three-point land. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's LeBron, and it's in there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On up the court and finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 3. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Here is Edwards. 19 points in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Robinson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Throw good. Robinson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Robinson kicks to Paul. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Don't sleep on Dirk's defense now, doing everything he can to make shooters feel uncomfortable.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Outside for Curry. Back to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. James. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Pippen. Passes it to Edwards. 18 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Edwards got 21. Austin with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The pass to LeBron. The ball. Shot, high post. Rebound by the Heat. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the left wing. Edwards against Ginobili. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. Now the feed to Russell, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
For Boston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, Russell.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
A different look for Miami. Sabonis comes in for Chamberlain. And Middleton subbed in for Steph Curry. James Harden, he's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Miami. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
To Edwards. Back to Pippen. Over Harden. Pippen misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. 2 points. That one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Inside. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the dunk by Robinson.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game. For many years, he's made everyone around him better.
Middleton outside. Here's Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Edwards. Middleton for 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Paul with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Paul against Thomas. Paul kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. Here's Kirilenko. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Kirilenko's got his second bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Count that one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up It's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Celtics leading by 16. Harden the pass to Kirilenko. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Free throw good, Kirilenko. And both free throws good for Kirilenko. The Heat trail by 18. Passes it to Middleton. Harden against Nowitzki. Over Harden. Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got 7.
You gotta love seeing Dirk pull up from right there. The guy can't miss from that spot.
Ball against Edwards. Kirilenko up top. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go. The Heat go the other way with it. Thomas surveying the D. Over to the wing. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. Celtics leading by 16, and the basket by Harden.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 6, and the shot goes in. And that's now 9 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Harden against Middleton. Now here is Kirilenko. Not a lot of room. Clock at 4. From deep. Harden can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Thomas. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Paul. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Chris Paul. Thomas, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Heat trail by 19. Nowitzki looking it over. Edwards with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Middleton against James. From past the arc. Off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Andre Kirilenko. He's out there with Russell. Harden out there with LeBron James. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard. Celtics leading by 19 points. The three from Harden. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton on the wing. James covering. Nowitzki kicks to Edwards. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's Kirilenko into the lane. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Thomas passes to Nowitzki, and stolen by Russell. No one near James as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
Now here's Nowitzki. And there's the pass to Edwards. From the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics leading by 22. In the corner, it's James. Harden outside. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Heat with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Sabonis, and Curry subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Celtics also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Russell. And he's good on the second. So it's the Celtics now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Robinson. Back to LeBron. Ginobili finds James. Outside Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Ginobili, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harden the pass to Kirilenko. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Edwards passes to Nowitzki. And here's Chamberlain. Pass to Edwards. Let's go. Rebound Boston. Kirilenko's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Middleton.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Chamberlain. lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions. Because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Now here's Ginobili. Feeds to Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. Back to Ginobili. Over Edwards. And he overshot that one, missing. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Curry is inside. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ginobili finds Harden. Kirilenko the pass to Robinson. Harden with it. Defended by Nowitzki. Harden against Chamberlain. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Curry with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
James dishes to Robinson. Chamberlain with the block. They get it back. And another shot. Robinson misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Pippen checked in for the Heat. Celtics leading by 20. Now Harden. Boston again missing. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nowitzki. Target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Kirilenko. Curry against Harden. They could use a bucket. Miami grabs the miss. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. He feeds it to Chamberlain. And that one drops. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here is Kirilenko. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here is Edwards. Down low, trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Outside Kirilenko. Drexler kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here comes Miami. Curry's got the ball. There's the pass to Pippen. To the paint. Chamberlain, the pass to Nowitzki.
Well, Nowitzki not known for his athleticism, but nice flush there.
Here's Drexler. There's the dish to Love. Stolen by Pippen. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Harden the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And here again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to them here early, and they are clicking in transition.
What's up?
Celtics leading by 12. Pass to James. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's Edwards. Shoots the three. Kept alive. Pippen against James. Here's Nowitzki. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry passes to Pippen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That'll put Dirk Nowitzki on the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
What's up?
Free throw good, Nowitzki.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come, a true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Curry can't get it to go.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pippen against Paul. Here's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Paul.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside, Russell. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 12. Curry passes it to Nowitzki. Outside for Curry. Back to Nowitzki. He dishes it to Pippen. 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeBron.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Robinson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Chris Paul. Here's Chamberlain. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's Boston now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Drexler outside. The series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Congrats, James, on the win. This is a very tough team. What does it mean to beat them?
It meant a lot. We wanted to come out here and play with some energy. And guys made shots defensively. It was a gutsy win for us.
I'm sure to see these guys again. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.